reason why.
My sister and brother, if you wanna work for money, work.
You don't
but
work for
just
money,
know
you
why
work.
you're working
You
because
work
you
to
need
make
money.
impact.
Bottle tequila on the Roxy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kunessa, and I'm back again with yet another awesome banging vlog for your view and your entertainment. And with me today is my older sister, Valerie. Yes. And
I'm hosting a madam in the show. Where is my drink? Where is my item 7?
Sorry, we are
alone. Funa is not going to give me my item 7. Make my item 7 available.
don't worry, when we grow and we blow, we'll be giving you juice. Why the beninging? The beninging, we don't have juice. We only have answer.
Come on. 9 to 5 job can be interesting depending on the company that you're working and how much you collect a check. And yes, if you are working where you are okay, comfortable, you like what you're doing, trust me, you're good. So that's how it is. And I like to be around people. Whatever works for you, but I prefer a 9 to 5 job where I get to work from home or where I get to work like 3 or twice a week, which I'm currently doing, which I'm happy about, thanks be to God.
For me, I think that it confines you, even though, yeah.
But don't get me wrong, because we live in Lagos, Nigeria, you have to have extra money.
Yeah,
so I'm planning to do business.
Not just even money, it's very stressful. Imagine having to leave your house early in the morning, and then especially for those that are living on the mainland, having to like travel all the way to the island. Like I got an offer, but I've just been considering how the pay is good though, but I've been considering how would I, maneuver my way.
Because she stays on the other side of the world.
Right.
So island naturally, even the ones who live on the island are frustrated with the traffic.
Traffic is crazy in Lagos. I mean, the population of the whole world, I think half of the population of the whole world are in Lagos right now. Those from the village, those thinking that if they come to Lagos they will blow as in that Lagos is New York. Maybe they are thinking that maybe Lagos is New York.
Freaking choked up. Like she should literally pick up her phone and just video the houses and like wind up.
Like
no proper plan.
Once there's no power, I mean everywhere is just so hot. The weather is hot itself, and then you imagine now having houses like jam-packed together. Like where is the space for ventilation, fresh air? Like how can we even breathe fresh air? Like it's just so. The point is, for me, 9 to 5 job is
it could be fun.
It takes a lot of commitment. This lot of commitment to want to like give your all for somebody else's, vision, for somebody else's idea, for somebody else's, But I think another reason why I would support her is because it trains you to be selfless. I don't know, what do you think?
No, there is a time in your life where you need to save, like I always say, but it gets to a time when you need to know that you need to come out of the service and you stand on your own. So what I'm trying to say is that it's for me, learning a skill, adding value to yourself, where you save, you get to learn, get experience,
meet people,
add to your profile. By the time you gather all these things together, you can now finally stand on your own, start your own, even your own company where you get to employ people. So that is actually the aim. But if that's not your aim, anyway, anything that works for you, if you say you want to work from 9 to 5, but that's what you want to do for the rest of your life, fine. But the idea is work, gain experience, build your profile, and start your own company tomorrow, start your own business tomorrow, and you're going to start employing people. Like I was saying, that very, very soon I will need a PA.
But even think about it, not most companies are not paying well. Like a lot of people are literally just most people remain you won't really blame them. The state of the country right now is, the economy is just amazing. So everybody's just trying to get by, like literally. Imagine right now the fuel hike. Most people that drive to work, even most companies that run on generator and all that. Number one, there's no steady light, and then people now have to run their businesses, and on generator. And something very funny. people literally parked their cars by the side of the filling station and went home. They queued.
By turn now.
They queued.
Bros, come here. When the line move, I will come and bring my car forward.
Like, so imagine people that run their businesses and their companies on power supply. I just really wonder how they cope. And they're now having to pay staff at the end of the month, you know. And I mean, it's just a lot.
Generally, the country that we live in just makes you want to.
So I won't really say I want to blame the company or say maybe the company they don't want to pay well.
No,
it's not necessarily like that all the
excuses for this.
It's not necessarily like that all the time. It doesn't necessarily mean that the people.
Most people just want to use people to get what you need. See, the thing is, you start a company. You need people. You need work hand. Like what's the word now? You need division of labor. You need to give people the work to be able to yield the funds that you need, because one person can't get to do everything. Now, let's say you start up a business, good idea. You employ the people, money is pumping in. I've worked in such a company before. The money is, you're too selfish to pay the people for the work they are doing. You want all the money coming into your pocket, but you didn't get to do the work by yourself.
I know that happens.
So most times it's happening. I know what I'm saying. I've been in this job sector in a very working workplace, everything joined together. So I know it's like, yeah, some people are experiencing. The thing is, when people start experiencing shortage of income or shortage of their profits coming in, they begin to lay off people.
Yeah, you won't.
That is it.
Yeah, because they can't pay.
Don't stress people's children.
They can't
people
pay.
Just like to rub you off. It's a thing in Nigeria which needs to be, they need to put an end to it, because you are getting your funds but you're not paying your staff. Finish. This is the reason why people too want to get businesses of their own. Do you understand?
And then don't you think that many Nigerians are too focused on the money? Most of them don't even deliver as much as they should. For example, your salary is like 100k. Would you say the work that you're giving that company or the service you're giving that company is actually worth what they're paying you? Some people don't come to work, they act the way they like they carry their bad character into, or their selfish nature into the work, and it affects the company. The company is no longer now yielding the funds that it needs for the company to grow. And then at the end of the month, you now come and say you want your salary. I think that's selfish. So most Nigerians right now are just all about the money. They don't really care about the quality of their work. They don't care about the growth of the company. They don't care about what value am I adding, you know, to the company.
Yeah, that's another thing that is happening now. So when you apply for a job and they call you in for an interview, these are some of the questions they'll ask you. They'll ask you questions like, what are you bringing to the table? Okay, what is the company about, first of all? Because expect that you want to work in my company, they expect you to go and make a research about the company. So they ask you questions like, okay, what is this company about? What have you gotten from this company? What can you add to this company? Or they will give you an example, a scenario, or like okay, if this company is doing this and that, what could be the solution? So they are searching for your ideas. This is the only way you can move forward, really. Because if you're making it all about the money, how are you going to grow? Are you going to get promoted? Really, why people get promoted?
How are you going to get paid?
Yes, are you going to get paid? So if it's all about the money, you will not really see the potentials and what you can add to the company. You don't see the potential of the company. You don't see that there's possibilities of you being there and getting the company to make money. So if the company is not making money, how do you want to get paid? So part of your plan should be, I need to get my targets done. Yeah, some crazy companies, they are just extremists and they want to like put the whole work on your head and like meet your KPIs and you must do this. No. But at the back of your head, not in fact in your mind, you should be thinking, now that I've come here, now I'm supposed to be an added advantage. You've employed me, meaning money should be rolling in.
Yeah.
So that's, we just add value to the company.
And some people, like you said, some people feel like some staff, they feel like they do more than they were employed for. Like their job description, maybe your job description is to be like a social media manager, and then you come there and they're not giving you errand boy job. For example, hello, you're supposed to be a social media manager, and because you have so many people that are maybe above you that are like senior to you, they'll now tell you, go and buy me food, go and get this, go and get me water, go and do that. So you become like an errand boy, or you now start managing other people's work that you didn't even plan that it's not part of your job description. So some people feel like they're overworked compared to the amount of money that they're being paid.
The truth is, what I used to say to some certain persons is that before you enter a company, state it out clearly so that people know you have experienced it firsthand in this life. But this is one thing I believe can allow anybody use me.
Especially when you're coming in as like a beginner,
So,
they just see
at the
you as
beginning,
one
they'll be like,
slave or
"Who are
one
you?" You need to work it and kiss
exactly,
asses
kiss
to get to the top.
asses.
And I'm like,
I hate
that
that
is very
word.
wrong. But there is the employment stage where some certain persons, they come just like maybe they bring them and tag along, and those are the kind of people that they will probably send messages. And those people, if you have sense, you will learn. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So some people that just come into me like interns. So they are the ones who go through this kind of experience. So majorly, this is what they are told to do.
Yeah.
So it's work of that's act of
So you
service.
say they should just go through it.
But you're supposed to grow.
It's a process.
Yes, it's a process. But it's not now because you're doing it to allow someone to take advantage of you and treat you.
That's
in
the
a
part.
wrong manner.
They tend to take advantage of such people.
But if you know yourself, stand for yourself, know what you represent, know what find your field. What are you interested
What
in?
works
What
for
is
you?
your passion?
Yeah.
Every single person has a are you into TV? Are you into, like I said, administrative work? Do you like accounting? Do you like there are many things. Do you like events? Go and work where you know that you find
So,
peace.
what
Even
about
if you're
people?
stressed, you're excited doing it, and ideas are coming to you immediately.
What would you say about people who feel like they have nothing to offer, like they don't have any skill, they don't have certificate, they don't have anything to offer? What would you say these people can do?
I have anything to offer. Go and look for where you can offer something.
Offer yourself.
Go and learn a skill. Learn tailoring. Go online, learn something.
Yeah.
Go online and learn something.
Yes.
There are courses.
There are courses online. I do that.
1,001
I do it a
courses
lot.
online. I learned digital marketing one day, and today that's what I'm doing today. So if you cannot learn a skill, go and do business. But it's very important to add value, learn something.
But
learn
not
something.
just do business and
The
become
world
a
is
user.
going digital, and money is on the internet. Money is in the online.
Yeah, everything
Go and
is
learn
on social
something
media.
about the digital world, the digital space.
That's where everything is going to right now. I'm suspecting to get to a point where people won't even have to go to an actual school anymore.
Like, you literally can you can search for a job online, get a job online, work from home.
Yeah.
And get paid.
Yeah.
In hundreds of thousands.
Or do crypto.
You can even get paid in dollars. We are aiming for that.
Do what?
Please, I'm not advertising crypto or any currency.
Alright, we won't do that. But just find something to do, and the Lord will bless the works of your hands in Jesus' name.
Hope I've been able to not confuse. Hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that it's good to work and make money. Do what works for you.
This girl
if
was like this before. She have seen life. Life have tissue the hard way.
Find what works for you.
Yeah.
If you know what you want, and you should know what you want. With time, pray. I know sometimes it might seem easier said than done.
Yeah, the process is tough.
But do it.
The tougher it gets,
it took me 1 year to figure out, more than a year to figure out. I started and said, no, I'm not just going to like go for any job.
Yeah.
I took my time. I spent my time. But the taking of time doesn't mean you should sit down and sleep. Do something and learn something. Peace out. I've done my part.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe to this channel and subscribe to Valerie's channel too. It's Banter with Valerie, and she has like amazing vlogs and videos that she uploads like once in a year. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, drop a comment, ring on the notification bell always, and that is peace out. Bye for now.